Hello everyone, hi, I'm Suparna Thombare and welcome to your Film Fix. Hope you're doing great and hope you've subscribed to this channel because some really interesting content is going to come your way in the coming days. Today we are going to list 10 actors we should thank OTT for. The recent boom in OTT has made sure that as an audience we have a variety of content to choose from. Yes, it's overwhelming and not all of the content out there is great. But even then, it's a happy space to be in. It's also been a blessing for the entertainment industry as tons of jobs have been created for technicians, directors, and actors. And the makers and audiences alike are now looking beyond the quintessential good looks and the muscles, the stardom and the box office viability. It's now more about the script and the characters. Well, many established actors like Manoj Bajpayee, Saif Ali Khan, Radhika Apte, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Pankaj Tripathi, Rasika Duggal, and many others got a new lease of life on these OTT platforms. There were other actors who got their name, their fame, and their due for the first time, starring in OTT shows and films. I'm talking about actors who were languishing on the sidelines, waiting for a good role in the movies, but finally found themselves chewing on meaty parts on OTT platform. So here are 10 actors we should thank OTT platforms for.
Number 10. Tripti Dimri. The actor made her debut with Poster Boys opposite Shreya Dhanwantary in 2017. She also played the lead role in Sajid Ali's Laila Majnu. But despite that, she remained relatively unknown. But Anushka Sharma produced Netflix original Bulbul changed everything. It was this show set in the 19th century that turned out to be the big break she was looking for. As a child bride who secretly fights against the injustice faced by women in the village, she was both vulnerable and powerful. Now Dimri has bagged some big projects including Dharma Productions' psychological thriller and Anushka Sharma produced Kala. Number 9. Kubra Sait. Who can forget Cuckoo, the transgender bar dancer in Sacred Games? It was a really difficult role to pull off considering we don't know for the longest time during the show that the character is transgender. No doubt that it was a well-written character, but it was also brilliantly and confidently played by Kubra Sait. Since then, she has gone on to star in several films and series, including Gully Boy, Jawani Janeman, and TVF Tripling. But none of these roles have been as challenging as Cuckoo. So here's hoping the actor gets the opportunity to play more such memorable characters in the future. Number 8. Sayani Gupta. Sayani is an actor who has been around for ages. Her face is quite recognizable as she has acted in several supporting roles in films like Margarita with a Straw, Parched, Jolly LLB 2, Article 15, Jagga Jasoos, and many others. But she never managed to get those meaty parts that would truly allow her to fully flex her acting muscle. And it didn't bring her the recognition that she deserved as an actor. Until, of course, she did a string of OTT shows like Inside Edge, 4 More Shots Please, and the Netflix film Akone. Number 7. Aditi Pohankar. After starring in the Marathi film Lai Bhari and working in a couple of Tamil projects, Aditi finally got her big breakthrough role in Netflix's series She. The actor made a mark as Bhumika Pardeshi, a lower middle class Marathi girl and a constable with the Mumbai police. Her character is forced by the Narcotics Bureau to pose as a prostitute to bring down a drug cartel. While the Imtiaz Ali-backed series wasn't flawless, it offered Aditi a chance to show her potential. She later went on to star in an important role in Prakash Jha's MX Player series Ashram. Number 6. Shreya Dhanwantary. Shreya started her career with roles in 2 Telugu films in 2009 and 2010. Post that though, Shreya found it very difficult to get good parts on the big screen. She finally found a decent role in one of India's earliest web series produced by Y Films, Ladies' Room. But it was her turn as Zoya in the Amazon Prime Video series The Family Man in 2019 that turned out to be her big break. And the very next year, she gained further recognition for her portrayal of journalist Sucheta Dalal in Sony Liv's web series Scam 1992. Last year, she also wrote, directed, produced, and acted in the Eros Now series A Viral Wedding. Number 5. Sharib Hashmi. Sharib started his acting career way back in 2008 with a small role in Slumdog Millionaire. He went on to play a supporting role in Jab Tak Hai Jaan in 2012 and later in films like Batti Gul Meter Chalu. He also played a small role in Ujda Chaman in 2019, the same year he starred in The Family Man. And it was this show that truly got Sharib the recognition he deserved. Sharib was much loved for playing J.K. Talpade, an agent and friend of Shrikant Tiwari. He played the role with equal amount of humor and relatability. After The Family Man, Sharib also bagged roles in Asur and Scam 1992. Here's hoping he continues to get his due in the coming years. Number 4. Shweta Tripathi. If it hadn't been for the OTT platforms, we would have truly missed out on the acting talent of Shweta Tripathi. Considering she never really fit into the mold of the typical Bollywood female lead. From Golu in Mirzapur and Priyanka Mishra in Made in Heaven to Begum Zainab in TVF Tripling, Shweta has been a regular face on OTT platforms. Number 3. Divyenndu. Divyenndu made his presence felt first with his role as Liquid in Pyar Ka Panchnama. His acting talent was more than visible, but post that he was relegated to parts that he shone in only because of his pure talent and never gave him his due as an actor. Those include films like Batti Gul Meter Chalu and Chashme Patur. But his breakthrough performance that really brought him to the fore as an actor came in the form of Amazon Prime Video's 2018 series Mirzapur. Divyenndu nailed the role of Munna Tripathi. Number 2. Pratik Gandhi. Pratik is the most recent OTT discovery. After shining in Gujarati theatre since 2005, Pratik ended up being cast in the national award-winning Gujarati film Wrong Side Raju way back in 2015. Even though he was doing decently well in regional cinema, it was his turn as Harshad Mehta in Sony Liv's 2020 series Scam 1992, The Harshad Mehta Story, that he finally garnered national attention. In 2021, he went on to play the lead in the much-loved Gujarati web series Vitthal TD. And he will next be seen in 2 Hindi films, Ravan Leela and Aditi Bhuto Bhava. Number 1. Jaideep Ahlawat. Jaideep has been in the industry for a very long time. He's been playing supporting parts in films like Chittagong, Gangs of Wasseypur, Razi, and Rais. And he was brilliant whenever he appeared on screen. But Jaideep found himself playing the central character for the first time in Amazon Prime's Patal Lok, and he grabbed the opportunity with both hands. Jaideep was simply brilliant as Hathiram Chaudhary, a cynical cop and an ultimate underdog who gets entangled in a high-profile investigation. A lesser actor would never have been able to pull this off, as the entire show rested on his shoulders. Here's hoping we get to see a lot more of Jaideep in the coming years.
I have named just 10 actors, but yes, there are many more who've made their mark on the OTT platform. Who are your favorites? Please let me know in the comments section below. And if you like this video, please hit like on this video and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. I'll see you soon with some more interesting videos. Until then, bye.